I have finally figured out this impeachment thing. And I've struggled with this. I mean, it's a part of the Constitution which I respect so much. But what Trump has done with this Ukraine call, it's stupid. I mean, it's awful. It's, typical Trumpian ways of behavior. But does it reach the level of treason, bribery, high crimes, and misdemeanors? No. I mean, not even close as far as I can see. So what's going on here? Well, it finally came to me, and I'm going to bring this genius to you. You see, impeachment that we're seeing is not coming from the Constitution. It is coming from this new worldview that we call cancel culture. Now, to define that from the Urban Dictionary, cancel culture is a large mob of people come together to relentlessly attack a person. And I think this is birthed right out of social media, especially Twitter. I mean, you can go to hashtag resist, which, by the way, started the day before Trump's inauguration. There, they, as a mob, will destroy not just Trump, but anyone or anything related to him in any way. I mean, they're willing to destroy businesses, throw people out of work, whatever it takes. I mean, it's incredible. And then, we have these words, boycott, book burnings, which used to be the work of the right, which I hated. I mean, I'm a conservative, but listen, I think you ought to read Hitler's book, Mein Kampf. Don't burn it. Know what he said. Be able to debate the immoral viewpoints and the awfulness of it. Don't burn it. But then we have Netflix and Disney heading to Georgia to say, we're going to boycott Georgia as corporations. And I'm like, really? So does that mean that since we have different political viewpoints, I shouldn't give you my money? Because I love Netflix. I mean, this is where we're going, and crazy, it's from the left. And then we have, this is hilarious to me. So Ben Shapiro, a conservative commentator, is to give a speech at Berkeley. I mean, we're talking about, the greatest free speech place on the planet, okay? But yet Berkeley had to spend $600,000 to protect him and the college because of all the violent threats. I mean, there was so much effort to make sure he did not give a free speech. Crazy. And then you have the safe spaces on campuses, which basically is where it can be free of any opposing viewpoint. Just unbelievable. And by the way, MSNBC, they openly admit and say they are the face of the resistance, which, by the way, just removes any credibility they have as a news organization. And then at the speed of this impeachment, I figured that out too. If they can get Trump out here by the end of the holidays, think about it. Pence will become president the 1st of January. They can start impeachment processes right away and maybe get rid of him by November. It's awful.